From what I can say with a lot of confidence that from start to finish we were the better team on the field. We knew from the beginning what were the dangers from Portland. I think we dealt pretty well throughout the game. I felt that again we're the better team throughout the game, but that's soccer, right? Normally when you're not a better team, you don't you're not effective with the chances that you create, and you have it, especially here in this place. You get punished when they create something. So they were effective with their chances. We were not. Overall, I think we're the better team from start to finish. Pleased with the performance, disappointed with the result, and I'm gonna be very honest. Even if we tie the game at the end, there I will be disappointed because I think what we did today here, I think we deserve the 3 points. But again, that's soccer. We didn't finish our chances, and we got punished on two plays.
Thank you for that. I guess valid questions. Like to raise your hand, but we'll start with Victor Riser, striker. Go ahead, Victor.
Hey, Paul. Just wondering in your quick analysis right after the game, what else do you think the team could have done to take the 3 points?
Score a goal.
Yeah, just.
That's what we did today here. The only thing missing was the goal. So if you outscore 26-11, a team that is very strong and very dangerous at home, that's why everything that was missing was the goal.
Do you think it's just if it was just an off night? Do you think it has to do with the setup of the team?
Off night. We outshot the home team 26-11. You think there was an off night? I think there was maybe a lack of quality in the final third or the last finish, but this is how it was an off night. I think the team played really well, and I'm proud of the way the team played. I challenge you to find a team that played like that and outshot Portland at home 26-11 like the way that we did today. So for me, the only thing that was missing was the goal, unfortunately.
The goal in the first half, do you feel that was a huge turning point, or do you think regardless of the penalty call, this team could have walked away with the victory?
Look, I'm not gonna make a big deal of calls. It's a call, right? I can come in here and try to make an excuse or not, but this is not me. They call it. You watch it the same game that I watch it. What do you think? I don't know. For me, it's a soft call, but they call it, so we have to deal with it.
Obviously, today, big news is the arrival of Herrera. Do you think a player like that is what you need, or was maybe missing tonight to complete this performance and take the 3 points?
No, I don't. I think he's gonna add a lot of quality for our group. But today was very clear that we need some more help up front, and I think we're looking to add a player there that can help us be more dangerous up front. Again, the arrival of Hector is not the solution for everything that we're missing. I think he's gonna add a lot of quality. He's gonna add a lot of a lot of quality to our group, but he's not gonna solve all the issues that we have as a team. Thank you, Victor.
Okay, we'll go over to Garrett Heiner, Dynamo.com, and then we'll switch over to Spanish after. Go ahead, Garrett.
Hey, Paolo, the game started out pretty intense between both teams, even the coaching staffs very into it. What do you think was where did that come from? Was that kind of the mentality going in, or just the start of the way the run of the play? Adam said they came out aggressive, and you guys kind of had to react.
Yeah, I mean, look. They are an aggressive team. They are an intense team, especially playing at home. They are very dynamic. We knew that heading to the game, and we knew that we need to match that. So it's just two good teams playing each other. So that's what I thought it was.
You were talking just a second ago about the team and the way they play. Is that indicative of the level that this team can be at when it is running on all cylinders, the way they played tonight, despite not getting the 3 points?
Look, I would like to say so. I think this is not an easy place to play, and to do what we did here, it was encouraging for me as a coach. I think we did everything that we need to do to win the game. I think again the less touch, the less finish. I think we create enough opportunities not only to tie the game, to win the game. But kudos to Portland. They defended well in the final 15 minutes there. They managed the game well, and they get out with the result. But I think as a team, I think we should leave this game with our head up, because there's a lot of good things that were done in this game from beginning to end.
How does a game like tonight, despite the result, transfer into Sunday with a quick turnaround?
That's the message for the players, that they should be proud of the performance. I think the result, of course, always hurts, but we play like that, with that intensity, with that quality. I think we'll win more games than we lose. So again, we were playing against a quality opponent on their home. We can't forget that. But I think we take a lot of positives heading to Charlotte, and we go back home and we try to get a result back home again.
Thank you, Pablo. See you on Sunday.
Thank you.
Okay, vamos a cambiar a preguntas en español. Pablo, inicialmente, primeramente, ¿qué piensas sobre el partido en Canadá?
Bueno, primeramente yo creo que salgo decepcionado con el resultado, porque creo que nuestro equipo fue el mejor equipo en la cancha desde el inicio hasta el final. Creo que no fuimos contundentes con las oportunidades que tuvimos. Portland sí fue, marcó 2 goles. Nosotros creo que creamos mucho más. Tuvimos mucho más el control del partido. Desapuntado con el resultado, claro, pero feliz feliz con el rendimiento del equipo. Eso creo que lo dije a los jugadores. Creo que fue un buen partido del inicio hasta el final. Le faltó el último toque, el último gol. Creo que sacamos 26 tiros al arco contra 11, contra un equipo que es muy fuerte, demandante, jugando en casa. Y yo creo que los muchachos tienen que salir con cabeza arriba y enfocar ya para el próximo, el domingo.
Gracias. La próxima pregunta viene de Bulomata.
Mi apreciado profesor, ¿será posible que me comparta si hubo diferencia en lo estratégico a la hora de ver el partido contra Chicago Fire y ahora el partido contra el Timbers?
Sí, lógico. Siempre hay diferentes estrategias. Nosotros sabíamos que Portland es un equipo que le gusta mucho atacar los espacios, porque tiene 4 adelante que son muy rápidos, muy dinámicos. Entonces teníamos que disminuir los espacios y proteger mucho bien el medio de la cancha, porque Chara es un jugador que inicia mucho bien las jugadas para ellos. Yo creo que por mayor parte del tiempo hicimos muy bien. Limitamos Chara de iniciar jugadas. Pero como dije antes, el Portland fue muy contundente con sus oportunidades. Nosotros no fuimos y acabamos a perder el partido.
Profe, me gustó mucho el rendimiento de la media cancha. En el caso específico de Coco, ¿él sale con diferente asignación o es que él se atrevió más hoy a participar más en lo ofensivo?
Sí, no, yo creo que la manera que pusimos el equipo, él tuvo más libertad de jugar un poco más adelante y yo creo que fue muy bien. Lo fue la ligación entre la parte de atrás del equipo con los de a frente. Yo creo que hizo muy bien. Y creo que fue un rendimiento muy positivo para él.
Profe, yo estoy de acuerdo que el desempeño de ustedes fue mejor que el del Portland, aunque en lo individual hay jugadores que se me hace que estuvieron un poquito abajo del rendimiento que yo sé que tienen. En el caso de Thor, yo lo veo un poco confundido, pero pues es un novato específicas para Thor allí.
Sí, mira, Thor, yo creo que tuve un partido ok, yo creo que tuve una gran asistencia para DQ, una gran jugada donde marcamos el gol. Pero lo más importante es que para el partido de hoy necesitábamos más presencia en la área. Y yo creo que él es el jugador que nos da mucho más presencia en la área de los extremos que tenemos. Tuve 2-3 chances creo de marcar gol, no lo pude, pero yo creo que el equipo se va mejorando y la evolución de Thor también va a seguir a ser muy buena.
Gracias, profe. Buen viaje.
Gracias.
Bueno, yo creo que hoy fue un partido bastante físico. Sabíamos que venir a jugar acá no era fácil. Nosotros quisimos proponer desde un principio intentar crear el gol. Por ahí las cosas no se nos dieron. Ellos nos marcan, yo creo que en nuestro mejor momento del partido. Luego un descuido también nuestro. Ellos logran anotar su segundo gol. Y bueno, nosotros seguimos jugando, seguimos intentándolo, pero por ahí no se nos dio el empate. Pero me quedo con la sensación de que luchamos hasta el final. Siempre propusimos y yo creo que de esa manera como jugamos nos va a ayudar mucho durante el torneo.
Gracias. Seguimos a preguntas de la prensa. Iniciamos con Victor Araiza. Victor, adelante.
Precisamente te quería preguntar de ese inicio, Coco. Tú tuviste buenos momentos, al segundo minuto tuviste una oportunidad donde quizás no solamente te faltó el último toque, tuviste la oportunidad al 22 donde toca en el poste y rebota afuera. Lo mencionas, fue un plan táctico del equipo, del técnico de iniciar agresivo en esta instancia.
Bueno, sí, era la manera como habíamos analizado el equipo, que por ahí defensivamente la parte ofensiva de ellos no eran tan comprometidos defensivamente. Nosotros quisimos proponer intensidad en la parte de arriba para no dejarlos jugar. Por ahí se nos estaba dando el partido hasta que bueno nos marcan ese gol que para nosotros nos sorprendió mucho porque estaban en buen momento. Pero sí fue la intención de querer nosotros proponer el partido, de intentar siempre y por ahí tuvimos varios intentos, como tú dices, pero nos faltó un poco estar más fino en la parte ofensiva.
¿Qué tanto cambia el penalti, lo que fue el juego? O sea, fue el punto clave del partido a base de ustedes.
Sí, porque yo creo que para nosotros es un penalti que es un poco dudoso. Sí que hay un poco de contacto, pero yo creo que no está la intención, ¿no? Él quiere simplemente llegar para estar presente ahí, que no gira el jugador. Pero bueno, ya está en la decisión del árbitro, ya no se puede hacer nada. Nos tocará ver el partido, analizarlo, pero sí que nos sorprendió mucho porque hubiera sido otro árbitro, creo que no lo pita y hubiera sido otro partido, creo.
¿Se siente el equipo muy decepcionado por cómo termina el partido, o sea, teniendo la ventaja de un hombre, obviamente aventando jugadores hacia su frente y al final no pudiendo haber obtenido el gol del empate?
Sí, un poco, yo creo que se va un poco tocado, pero con buenas sensaciones, como lo mencioné antes, ya que el equipo siempre tuvo buena cara, siempre tuvo buena dinámica y la intención siempre fue positiva para buscar ese triunfo. Desafortunadamente no se nos dio. Esperemos que esto nos ayude para seguir creciendo esta temporada y esperemos que esta intención de juego que estamos plantando nos ayude mucho a ganar los partidos.
Última de mi parte, Coco. Adam Lundqvist lo acaba de mencionar. Siente que el equipo fue mejor que Portland. Obviamente los Timbers han sido uno de los mejores equipos en los últimos años en la MLS. Llegaron a la última final. Uno de los equipos que siempre están ahí por la Copa, ¿verdad? En comparación a un equipo así en la liga, ¿se siente que la diferencia, o sea, coincides con eso, que la diferencia no es tanta entre ustedes y un equipo como los Timbers, un equipo de ese nivel?
Sí, yo la verdad que lo veo de esa manera, como bien tú lo dices. Confío plenamente en el grupo que tenemos hoy en día, que estamos trabajando. Yo creo que el grupo está muy comprometido, está muy enfocado en pensar solo en nosotros, luego el rival analizarlo bien y disminuir errores, pero sí que nos vamos con esa sensación de que pudimos ganar el partido. Por ahí no se pudo, pero sí que sabíamos que el Portland era uno de los equipos fuertes de la liga, así que nos vamos con buenas sensaciones, que es lo importante, y a intentar ganarle a los equipos que vienen y siempre ser positivo, ya que el grupo está muy comprometido y tiene mucha hambre de lograr cosas importantes este año.
Por último, vamos a ver un mapa,
Mi apreciado señor Carrasquilla, ¿qué nos puede decir de ese tremendo disparo que, oye, qué golazo pudo haber sido? ¿Qué puedes decirnos, qué nos puedes describir en cuanto a esa jugada?
Bueno, la verdad que primero que todo me atreví a pegarle de larga distancia. La cogí muy bien. Pensé yo que iba a hacer gol, la verdad. Creo que ahí faltó un poco que bajara, pero bueno, me quedo con esa buena sensación también de querer buscar más tiros así y intentar ayudar al equipo marcando o intentando algo diferente, que es el tiro de media distancia.
Vi tu desempeño muy completo, pero no sé cuáles fueron las funciones con las que saltaste a la cancha. ¿Son diferentes o tú te atreviste a pisar más el área, a ser más ofensivo, a tratar de generar más oportunidades de gol?
Bueno, lo que pasa es que hoy cambiamos, creo que un poco el esquema de juego. Hoy jugamos un 4-3-3, pero ya que por cosas del rival, por ahí necesitábamos que uno del medio ayudara a Sebastián Ferrera en la ofensiva, sobre todo a la hora de presionar y a la hora del ataque, que ayudara a llegar al área, y por ahí el profe me dio la confianza para liberarme un poco más, y bueno, yo intenté hacer las cosas bien, de querer ayudar al equipo, que es lo más importante, y sí que me dio un poco más de libertad, ya que era necesario por lo que habíamos estudiado el rival.
En el área de liderazgo, lo que he visto hasta ahora de ti te describe como tu personalidad en la cancha, o por causa tal vez de la falta del inglés es que todavía no brota ese liderazgo que por ahí es importante en los equipos.
Bueno, sí, yo la verdad que a la hora de considerarme una persona muy seria, de querer ser líder, yo creo que eso llegará a su momento para yo demostrarlo, pero sí que me siento con mucha confianza dentro del grupo, a pesar que por ahí estoy apenas aprendiendo el inglés. Aún no me comunico del todo con el equipo, pero sí que me llevo, digamos que muy bien con todo. Siempre trato de demostrarle buena cara, siempre trato de brindarle buenas sensaciones, buenas motivaciones para el equipo. Es lo que yo quiero brindarle a ellos, y y que sepan que yo solamente estoy aquí para ayudarlos en todo lo que se necesite. Pero sí que yo creo que si se necesitara un líder, o sea, yo estoy aquí disponible para brindarle ese apoyo al equipo, pero también yo creo que puede ser un poco que no se note, ya que tenemos unos cuantos jugadores con experiencia también, y yo creo que están llevando muy bien el equipo.
Gracias, Coco. Muchas gracias.
I think that like the feeling right now is that I think we deserve more. Like I think we know this it's a good team at home, but I felt like the way the game kind of played out, I think we deserve to at least get a tie here. That's why it feels really, really difficult today. They get some help in the beginning of the game. I feel like there's some couple of calls not going our way, but then I think we bounce back really good. We show a lot of grit and a lot of urgency, and I think we play with a lot of courage. I think the second half is just proof of what team we want to be, and I think what we're slowly becoming. So I think just the overall feeling after the game is disappointment, because I believe we're a better team than them today, and I also believe that we earned we should have earned a point today, or actually a win. So yeah.
Thank you for that. Guys, if no one have questions for Adam, raise your hand, but I'll meet you in. See one coming in. Victor Ariza, the striker. Go ahead. Start with you, Victor. Go ahead.
Hey Adam, just wondering if there's anything you can share about the decision on the penalty, what you guys were told on the field, and if you guys were surprised by the physical nature of the way the game was going, that was called a penalty.
To be honest, hi Victor. Sorry, hi. No, I mean we didn't. I didn't get I didn't hear anything. Like I think that's also for me. I mean, okay, if you make a call or whatever, but to not be able to actually say what you're calling is just. I mean, I think it's a very, very tough call. I mean, I don't think Danny does do much there. I think he goes down pretty easy, and it just shows that. I mean, if it was been like, I don't know, maybe another period of the game or whatever, another team, but I feel like we've been getting these calls against us, so it was really tough. I mean, and then you see how physical the game was, and he let some pretty good fouls go. So I mean, I don't know, the consistency wasn't really there, if you ask me. But I mean, we take it on the chin and we move on. We can't blame everything on a bad call. But like, I think we didn't get any explanation, but I think we showed a lot of determination as a team to bounce back, especially in the second half. I think the boys played a hell of a 45 minutes. So I mean, we should be proud of that, and we push a team like this back and earn a guy being sent off correctly. So I mean, I just felt like we were all over them today, and I think we earned. We should have earned more than this loss.
What is it about this park that makes it difficult for the times you've been here? Is it the roar of the crowd? What makes it the chaotic start that you had every time you go to Portland?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough place, and it's the crowd are very, very loud. But I mean, we played a lot of, like, our fans are loud too. So I mean, it's nothing that you're not used to. So I just feel like it's also turf, so it takes a couple of minutes to get into the tempo of the game. The ball moves faster than on grass. So I think, like, they're playing on it, so they often have a little slight advantage in the beginning. But then you get used to it, and you kind of learn how the ball bounces and how it travels. So as soon as we got that, and we just got into the rhythm of the game, I think we really showed a lot of quality, and I mean, I think we were the better team today, if you ask me.
How much difference does how much difference does Nagamura make for this team coming off the bench? You mentioned, how obviously you guys had a chance in the first half. Just what does he do in the second half that you guys just kind of just hit another revolution there?
I think like you said, Darwin played outstanding when he got subbed in, and everyone knows what he means for our team, and offensively how how important he is, and I think his ability to make plays and just create combinations outside the box, and also just how quick he is on the ball and his decision making, and he makes those passes that maybe other players wouldn't even think about making. So I think he definitely adds a different dimension to our game, and he showed that today. Like that goal, I mean, it's a fantastic goal he scores, and I mean the fact that we only score, that's our only goal today, is just amazes me, because we had so many good chances and he scores an absolute worldie from outside the box. So I mean, and he's in good form, so he's very important for us, and I hope he keeps it up, because we'll need him in the rest of the season.
Last one from me. Just wondering what you can share about how the team today saw the reaction to the arrival of Hector in Houston, and obviously when you have games like these, what's the feeling around the team knowing that once you had Hector into this lineup, it just seems like it's a whole another level.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to meet him in person. Like I'm looking forward to get to know him, and everyone knows his quality and what he will bring. So it's not a lot to say. There's a lot to add. We all know, and we're super excited to have him on board in this project, and just try to making an easy transition for him coming here to a new country and to a new league. So we're looking forward to seeing him, and I think other than that, I think today we could only focus on the 11 guys that's on the field, and like that, all the guys that are here today. So I mean, our focus was just to play as good as we could, like, and make a great effort all together. And I mean, but like you said, we look forward to meet him and get to know him personally, and we know that he will add some extra to this team. And I mean, we have a very good group of guys here, and the competition is good. So I think it's a team that's growing in the right direction, and I'm very excited to be a part of it, and I hope he is too.
Okay, guys, we can skip the questions, focus on tonight's game. We'll go over to Garrett Hunter, using Dynamo.com. Go ahead, Garrett.
Hey, Adam. The game seemed to start off pretty intense, like right from the jump. Where do you think that came from? Is that just something with Western Conference, midday week? Where did that come from in tonight's game?
Hi, Garrett. I think, like, we always know that, like, as I touched on it a little bit before, it's a different surface, and it takes a while because we haven't trained on it so much. So, like, it takes a while to get read the ball and how it bounces and all that, and they're very used to it. So they usually come out flying in the first 5-10 minutes and push teams back. So we were kind of ready for that, and we knew that we had to kind of take the edge off the game. And I know it's, like you say, it was a real battle today. It's two teams that are fighting, in the middle of the Western Conference. So we knew what it was coming into this game. And like I said, we were looking forward to the challenge going here and really prove ourselves against a very good opponent. And I think we did so, even though even though the result, I really feel I'm very proud of the team and how we reacted and how we played and how we stood up from that. Like you said, the first 5-10 minutes were intense, but I think we really showed courage and urgency to get out of that and just play together as a team the rest of the game.
How much of an indication is tonight of how good this team can be? You guys outshot them 24-11, controlled it, like you said earlier, like the entire second half, really. And then how much of an indication of this is of the level that this team can be at consistent?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's exactly what it is. It shows that when we are on it and we play with this urgency and this courage, we can beat any team in this league. And like I said, this is one of the toughest away stadiums to play at. And I think we come out and we show absolutely no respect. And like I said, we're on our way to becoming a team that like, we're changing some things. We're building a new culture, and I think that's what we're going to take away from this game. We showed, like I said, a lot of personality out there, and I really liked what I saw. And like I said, that's what we have to take away from this game. Even though, like, we're all sitting there, and I didn't see a guy. It's not like we came in and we're smiling, even though we played a really good game. Everyone is disappointed. We wanted to win this game. We wanted to show everyone that what we're about. But if we play like this, if we play with this urgency and we play with this courage, I think we're going to be a very tough team for any team in this league to play against, and that's what we want to become, and that's what we're looking forward to for the rest of the season.
How does, like you said, that urgency and taking what you can from tonight, how does that play into such a quick turnaround into Sunday? Are you able to build off tonight?
Yeah, no, we have to. We know how in this league, like away games is very tough. We know that coming in here, it's a quick turnaround. We have to go from Saturday, Wednesday, and Sunday, and we know that we have 2 home games in this week, and we're gonna come out flying for both of those, and we need those points at home. That's the most important thing, and really we're trying to build a fortress down south in Houston. So that's what we're trying to do, and I think we're gonna be able to, or we have to be able to take what's good from this game. And like I said, like Pablo told us, like we suffer for 24 hours, then it's on to the next one, and we have a huge game against the Eastern Conference team on Sunday that we need to get a result at home, and we're right back in it and right where we want to be. So no, we have to build from this and keep our heads up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Garrett.